Vishal.
Now, if you look into here, you see the list of data available here. Now, what I want to do, I need to add one more hyperlink on top of this one. When you click on this, it has to redirect to the another page. So how to do that? Just go here. You pass a link here saying that create a controller first. What is your controller name?
Student employee control.
Public. Action result. Employee. Return me the list of employee. Okay. So, or you can say employee details. Something like that. So this will be good. Okay. Which is accepting a ID. Int nullable ID. Okay. So this is the ID I'm getting from the user. What is your route you are going to configure? The route is employee slash curly braces ID. Right? Whenever you pass employee slash 1, this will get detected. Okay. And I'm going to use return view. Right? When you make the return view, what you need to do? You need to get a detail.aspx. Go to Solution Explorer, go to Views, go to Employee, right click, add View, Razor View Empty, HTML, details, add. What will happen? A details.cshtml will be added. Here, I'm going to use HTML. You will have head. You will have title. Employee details. Right? And you are going to have a body. In the body, you are going to use the H1 tag, employee details, something like this. Now, save this, try to run Express. First, I need to build this controller independently. And then I'm going to connect the controller from detail page. Okay. Hey, Sai.
Sir.
Long back.
అవును సార్ అసలు చాలా వరస్ట్ నడుస్తుంది నా టైం ప్రెసెంట్.
అందరికీ నడుస్తుంది, నీకు ఒక్కడికే కాదు.
ఒకదాని మీద ఒకటి అయిపోయింది అంతా.
Put a breakpoint. Enter. Now you see you got the ID here. If I pass 1, I got the ID value here. Now it will return view. Employee data. 1 second, guys. Don't talk. Hello? வீட்ல பாத்ரூம்ல இருக்க சொல்லு. என்னாச்சு? எது? எந்த பில்டிங்? అది 4,200 పడింది నాన్న. అవును నాన్న, 4,200, 4,178 ఏమో వచ్చింది. అప్రాక్సిమేట్ గా 4,200 పడింది. మొత్తం కట్టినద్దాం, ఇలా గ్రౌండ్ వెళ్ళా అది ఆడ రాసింది చూడు పేపర్ లో స్క్వేర్ ఫీట్ ఎంత అని. ఆడ ఉన్నాయి, ప్రతి పేపర్ లో రాసి ఉంటాను. ఏమైంది? 4,200 சில்லற வருங்க ஸ்கொயர் ஃபீட்னு சொல்லு. நீ 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 அந்த லாயர் கிட்ட போகும்போது எனக்கு கால் பண்ணு, நான் பேசுறேன். நீ எதுவும் பண்ண தேவை, நீ லாயர் கிட்ட போய் பேசும்போது எனக்கு கால் பண்ணு. நானா இருப்பா, நான் என்ன சொல்றேன்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து நீ 2,10,00,000 ரூபாய்க்கு வாங்கினேன். 5 விடையும் வந்து 5 பிளாட்டுக்கும் டோட்டலா யூடிஎஸ் பில்டிங்கோட வேல்யூ ஸ்கொயர் ஃபீட் எவ்வளோன்னு பார்த்தோம். அது 5,800 வந்தது. அந்த 2,10,00,000 ரூபாய்க்கு 5,000 சில்லறைய நாம டிவைட் பண்ணி 4,200 4,300 வந்தது. ஓகேவா? கட்டின வேல்யூ பேஸ் பண்ணி 4,800 4,600 வந்தது. அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி ஆனா நான் பாத்ரூம்ல இருக்கேன், ஒரு கால் அவர் ஒருத்த நான் கூப்பிட்டா. Hello.
Sir.
Hi guys.
Hello sir. Hello sir.
So now you see there is an employee detail. So what I'm planning to do, I get the employee detail, but I don't want this methods should be here. I think this list of employees should come from a different method. That is my idea. Listen carefully, I'm cutting this. I'm going to create a private method. I'm going to create a private method here. How the private method I'm going to create? Private list of employee model get all employees. Something like this, you are going to create a method. I'll tell you why I'm doing that and paste it. Okay, now you got the employee list where you are going to return that employee list here. Simply return employees. Right? Now go to the main method. Here in the action result, I'm going to call get all employees method. When you call get all employees method, this will build the object for you. Right? Everybody listen carefully. Now, the same way, in the detail method, I'm going to write a logic here. List of employee details. Employee model. Employee models equal to get all employees. Now you are getting all the employees in the object. Here, I'm going to write a query against that particular employee. So what I'm going to do, employee model, employee equal to, how I'm going to write, employee models dot where I'm going to write a query against the model where okay, this is how you have to write a query. This is called link queue query. Okay, where id is equal to, sorry, employee dot ID equal to the ID what we are passing dot first or default. Why it is not giving? Okay. First or default method. What will happen? Whenever you pass this ID will query that object and get the model. Once you get the model, this will pass here. Now see here, I'm running. See here, I'm going to say 3. 3 means who? 3 means Preeti. Okay, enter. Once you enter function F11, you got the data. You bind the data of each and every value, and it is trying to convert the value. So I'm putting a breakpoint here. Continue. Now you see the list of employees. You got all the employees with the age, name, and everything. Once you've done that, you are passing that object. Now, what is your ID here? 3. So what is the value of ID you need to get here? Say, please. You have to get the value of employee model. What is your value? This is the value I need to get. Preeti, 323 female. This value, I'm going to write this query. The query is something like this. Employee models collection of data where employee object instance equal to first star result. Now you see, I'm putting a breakpoint in return view, continue. Now you see, there is an employee object you are retrieving by with the help of query. I can write query against the object. You got it? It's similar to the select condition. Okay. And then this value will be returned to the model. Now that model is not getting the return, just say okay. Now you go and copy this employee, paste. I'm going to pass that employee. So how to build the UI of this employee? Anyone can tell me how we are building the TS? So you have to copy this, go to detail.cs, simply add a razor, paste. Here, instead of using employee list model, employee model. This is the object you are going to get from the user. Right, Chaitanya?
సార్
And
వాళ్ళు
then,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
సార్ మీరు ఇందాక అది మోడల్ నేమ్ చేంజ్ చేశారు కదా, ఒక్కటే దాంట్లో 2 మోడల్స్ వాడొచ్చా సార్ ఒక వ్యూలో?
I'm coming. That I am going to talk about tomorrow.
ఓకే సార్.
Don't worry. Today only I'm going to pass only this one. Okay. So here I'm going to use a div like this. That I'm going to say model dot. This one I no need. Just simply say back to employee. Back to list. Right? Now save this. Run the express. Now it is returning an employee. Now you see, you got the employee object. This employee object should be bind in the UI when you run. See, you got the employee object. Got it or not?
Yes,
Say
sir.
yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, I want to include the CSS here. How to include the CSS? Style. No, link href equal to rel equal to style sheet. Now I added the link. Build the project. Now build the IAS. Now you see, Narendra got it. When you click back, it will call the details. It is not going back. How to go back? Simply I have to use in the index.detail.cshtml, in the anchor tag, you simply say backslash. That's all. You are giving your routing here. When you build, the routing will come. Now, the same thing in the index.cshtml, you have to build a routing over here. Just take tr. No, here you can use some simply. How to build that? Slash details slash employee model dot employee ID. This is how you have to build, right? Now your href is this. You are going to pass that. Instead of passing this, view details. Right? Now I added the view detail. Go to style sheet. Did you implemented any anchor tag here? Yes, you are implemented. Text decoration sun, margin 10 pixel, padding 10 pixel. And then copy. When you hover, you make background as black. Done. Refresh. Now you see the view details.
Yes, sir.
Why it is not coming? What is the route we given? Okay, sorry. It should be employee. See, you got the ID. Now continue. You got the employee. Now click on backlist. It is coming back. This is how you have to build the UI. Now click on view detail. You got the Preeti data separately. Go
Yes,
back.
sir.
Click on Praneeth. You're getting the Praneeth. Go back. Click on Nitin. You're getting the Nitin. Go back. So this is how you have to work with
All the
the,
details are fetched upon by the employee IDs, sir, basically.
yes. You pass employee ID here as 2. You see here, address is 2.
Yeah, it's changing dynamic. Yes, sir. Yes.
You click on this, you see there is a ID of 3. You see the Praneeth, ID of 5. Go back to
Yes,
the
sir.
list. But sir, some issues happen. What happened is when I have over it, it is not showing black color. Why? Inspect. It's correct only, right?
Should it be colon, sir? Or it should
Hmm?
be one colon?
This is how.
Colon.
See, because of the CSS is not applied. But still, sir, there is no space between this one and this one. So to handle that, how to do? You can use table, PD tag, margin 15 pixel, padding. Good.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow, we are planning to pass, when I click on employee, what are all the courses he registered with the multiple object. We are planning to see that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, now click on view detail. It is coming back to the list.
Even the text gets changed. Back to this.
But sir, I want to, when I hover here, it should be in some other color. What to do? We can have red color. Okay. To make this red color, what to do? Sandal brown. So copy the table, paste over. I don't want all these things. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? So this got something, right? And sir, I want this header should be center aligned. This H1 should be center aligned. H1 tag. Can I surround this entire H1 and this one in a single div? Where I can pass I can simply use class container, something like this. Okay. Now container, go to your CSS style, dot container, text align, center. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't want this to be applied. Let it be. We'll see tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Since you are using
Sir,
server
it's
side,
due to division, sir, I think.
no. If you are using server side, always you have to clear your browser.
But we even in the starting we didn't give the proper alignment, sir. Why does this catchy always becomes?
No, server side it will get the catch. Why?
ఒకసారి డివ్ రిమూవ్ చేసి చూసారా సార్ దాంట్లో కోడ్ లో డివిజన్
Okay. What I can do here, I can use H1 with 100%, or I can say 90% background linear gradient 45-degree chocolate comma blue comma chocolate and color equal to white smoke, font size I can make medium. Border radius 50%. Okay, now run this. text align. Now you see text align is center. Instead of using this 100%, but font size somewhat it is good.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
But again, you 20 pixel. But no need to pass this one. It automatically taken care. That's fine. Okay.
Yes.
So it is taken care. But the background is not good, right? Background of the UI. So what you need to do? Body, background. What is the color I had applied here? This is somewhat good. I applied this. Save all. Looks good.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now, every time you can see this, it will work. Now go to details. You see, employee details. Go to details, employee details. Go to Praneeth, employee details. See, now this is how you have to build your project. Hear my point? Anybody have any questions?
No, sir.
Sir,
No,
but
sir.
still there is a lot of margin padding is happening here. Let's go. Padding, I'm going to change as. Let's make it as 5 pixel.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
where are we making the date of birth calculation, sir?
In the server.
It's like taking the year as 2025.
Where?
That's why it is taking one age extra. Like for 1983, it's showing 42. For 1998, it's showing 27. As if
It's
the year
correct
is
only.
2025.
It's
So
correct
1983 plus 1983 plus 42 is 2025. So I mean 2025.
Hey, Babu. 1983 plus 42. 2025.
It's
I'm using
2024,
around.
sir. Yeah.
Okay, basically I'm using a round off.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You have a math round off, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You remember?
Yes, sir. Math dot round. Yeah. Yes, sir.
You see here. You see?
Okay, math dot round. Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Looks good, man. Superb. Seriously, I'm happy. So tomorrow we are planning to pass student object. Okay. The employee, how many students are registered in different courses? That I want to plan. Okay. So let us
Okay,
build that multiple object and render in the UI. So basically in the UI, what you need to do here, here you have to say list of registration or number of courses registered. You can put here. When you click on that view detail, it has to show here in the tabular column what are all the course details it has to be displayed. Okay. Can we do that?
yes, sir.
That's
So
why
will it
we
be
have to.
stored in the kind of a JSON kind of a data, sir? How would we
No.
saving that?
No, I need to connect a service. See, after this, I'm going to plan for a service. I'll
Okay.
connect to the database. See, what we learned so far is we created a model with the model object, and we are binded that model object to the employee view, and we are going to call that through the controller. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Once we done all these things, what we will do, we will combine everything and we will go and call a database. Okay. So the
Okay,
data
sir.
should come from database by using entity framework.
Okay, sir.
Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you guys. We'll meet on tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.